And we're back.
Yay!
Oh, we're
we do it. I mean, episode 2, baby.
Episode 2.
Let's just go. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Oh wait, first, Graph. 100% of you guys are not subscribed to the channel.
Oh my god, no, we're not doing.
Subscribe. Leave a comment.
It's a fake number. It's not a real number.
Subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment. Like the video, and watch till the end. There will be a surprise. Can you spot the hidden message? $10,000 mystery box. Mystery box.
Shut.
Let's go.
Playing the video game. I'm so done with this.
Alright. Bring. Beep. This is gonna get insane. This is insane.
This is Maya. This is a new kid.
I think this is Mia speaking. So, hi, is this Maya? Oh no. Okay, that was just Maya. Yeah. Do you want to be? I'll be Maya.
Okay. So, who's Mia then?
I'll be Mia too.
You're gonna be both of the women.
Be both of the women.
This is gonna sound terrible.
Trust. Let's go.
Go ahead.
Hey Maya, it's me. Mia! What's up? You haven't been gone in a while.
I cannot stand. I have to endure an hour of this bullshit.
Sorry, I've been so busy. How have you been? Yeah, lonely. It's all your fault. Nah, I'm just teasing.
It's not even like a...
I've been great. I'm finally getting used to having my own place.
It's just your normal voice, but just... it's been great. Like, at least try, like, a little bit.
That's good to hear. Okay, fine, I'll shut up. Actually, I'm calling because I have a favor to ask. I'm not gonna do this. You'll know what I mean once you see her.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I know. You want me to hold evidence for you? I'll fix the voice, don't worry.
I'm gonna break my fucking head on the desk.
Sharp as always. I'll just do the same voice for both of them. There's a lot of buzz with the upcoming trial. She'll be calmer and Mia will be more, or Maya will be like more energy.
I can try to do the voice if you want.
Yeah, but then you'll have to be Phoenix. No.
I gotta be Phoenix too. Yeah.
I got you. So what time is it? What time is it this time?
What is it this time?
What is it this time? I can't read. It's a clock. A clock? Yeah, it's made to look like that statue, the Thinker. And it tells you the time. I thought you might like it. You always like toys. Toys? Uh-oh. I know what toys too. I'm not a little girl anymore, sis. It's her sister.
Nah.
Little sister. Yeah. No, you know I'm only teasing. I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working? That's lame. I had to take the clockwork out, sorry. I put some papers inside it instead. Papers? Is that evidence then? Fuck, this is actually so tough. Speaking in two different distinct female voices.
I can do it if you want.
You do Maya for now, but I'll take Maya after, trust.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fuck. Okay.
She's annoying.
Possibility that it might turn out that way, yeah.
Can you come by the office tonight? Say 9 o'clock to pick it up? I'll be in a pre-trial meeting until then.
Okay, sis. But I expect dinner. Something good.
Ass.
like ass.
Incestual.
I need men's ass. I need multiple men.
You're a lawyer, right?
You're a lawyer,
at a law
right?
firm? Give me that guy's ass.
Give me that lawyer guy.
Spiky guy? Hey,
that guy with the spiky head.
Give me the spiky head.
Give me his ass. Have him ready.
Is the hair like that down under too?
I hope he likes it rough.
I don't play nice.
Such calm music.
Let the beast out.
Such calm music, and we're just
fucking screaming the beast mode.
Like
honestly,
burgers.
The thing is, Maya does have beast mode too.
Really?
Yeah, you'll see. Yeah.
I could really go for a good burger.
Okay. What the usual joint?
All right.
Marijuana.
With the usual joint. All right, it's a deal. Okay, sis. See you soon.
Yep, I'll be waiting, Maya.
Beep.
Alright, now here's where things get spicy. Conversation recorded September 5th, 9:27 a.m. September 5th, 8:57 p.m. Faye and Co. Law Office, because it's me, Faye. Me and my Faye.
Am I doing this voice? Or are you doing this voice?
I don't know. Do you want to do this?
I don't know who this is.
Okay.
So.
Now, Miss Faye, I'll take, what's mine? The papers. I'm sorry, but I can't give you what I don't have.
Oh, I think I should probably do this then. I don't want to make you do two voices.
Miss Faye?
Miss Faye?
He's posh, he's posh. But, like, I'll do it.
Okay.
Why, I see it right over there. That must be the thinker that swallowed those papers. How could you know? Oh, you are not configurous of my background. Gathering information is my business, you see. I should have been more careful. Oh, my dear Miss Faye, I'm so very sorry. But I'm afraid I must ask you for one more thing. Your eternal silence. Farewell, Miss Faye.
Who the fuck is that dude? Red,
This is Phoenix.
white, blue.
Office. No, we got Phoenix here.
Uh-oh, I'm late. He's a fucking shitty lawyer, isn't he?
He's like, oh no, I'm late for my date.
I'm
late for my whatever he's doing.
That's strange. Guess the chief left without me. She said her sister was coming over so we could all go out for dinner. What's that smell? Blood?
We can smell blood.
The fuck? Blood of the chief?
Chief blood.
Mia! Maybe she's in her office. We examine?
So now this is another section of the game where you can investigate.
What is it? I go
So
examine?
you can examine. If you examine, you press examine right now.
You
click it with the mouse and you can move around the mouse and click it. Or actually,
Or do I move
yeah, you
around
can
this
just drag
thing?
it. And then whenever you want to select something, I think you just press enter. You can like highlight, like I don't know. It'll show up highlighted when you want to investigate. So there's nothing to investigate here. You probably just move. I smell blood.
That can't be good. I have to check and see if Mia, the chief's okay.
I like how he just corrects himself all the time. Okay, just go.
Go to the
We're good at
office.
controls. I'm good.
Well, I'm
Yep.
really good at this game. That smell. Blood. Ooh. Sis. Oh shit, that's the...
Yeah, it's
Someone's
I'll be
there.
lying now. She's dead.
No!
She's dead. They kill her immediately in the story. I know. That's what I'm saying, man.
No!
She's dead.
You make me cry, dude.
Immediately.
Chief! Oh, this is Mia?
Hey, that's Maya.
Maya?
Yeah.
Who are you?
Just freaking falls over.
Strange creature. What the fuck? He just passed out.
So many things going on right now. Moving pieces.
I'm lying on the office sofa.
She's just dead too. They just both
That
died
would be
of
so
shock.
funny. Introduce a new character and they both
Immediately
just
just
fucking
die.
die.
Yeah.
Went back to the chief where she lay under the window. Damn. Her body was still warm. Stop.
I smell blood.
I could feel it when I held her shoulder. Then, all too quickly, began to fade. Until finally, she was cold.
Damn.
Chief.
So yeah, you can, now you can investigate.
we examine?
See, it'll highlight, yeah, her too.
Examine me up.
Just Phoenix is... She's dead, Phoenix.
She's
Phoenix is just looking. He's dead. Phoenix!
Phoenix!
She's dead!
Phoenix, stop!
Like Maya wakes up and just sees the Phoenix fucking sniffing in the corpse and just falls, just faints again.
Again. Chief. It's hard seeing her like this. If there's any clues here, she was struck on the head with a blunt object. Probably died instantly. The thinker lying next to her must have been the murder weapon.
Made by Larry
Butts.
Trademark copy.
Some glass shards in the chief's body. Must be pieces of the glass lying in the sand in the back of the room. Nothing else that seems like a clue here. Piece of paper. Must have fallen from Mia's hand. What could it be?
Boom, boom, boom. You see what I said?
Maya.
Yeah.
It's written in blood on a scrap of paper.
Uh-oh.
Maya. Did Mia write this? This piece of paper is a receipt from a department store. Dated yesterday.
Yeah, so that's gonna be obviously some pretty key evidence. So everyone's like, oh no, of course she wrote it in blood. It must have been her sister who killed her.
I'd better call the police and find out what this girl is doing here.
And you're gonna meet one of my favorite characters next, and you can voice him.
That girl just now. Where'd she go? Put her right there on that sofa. Uh-oh. Hope she didn't run on me. Yipes.
Yipes.
Don't scare me like that. Excuse me, but who are you? It's okay. I work here.
Maya Faye.
Maya Faye? Maya? So, Mia was writing this girl's name. Maybe I should show her the receipt. I never thought there'd be a use for evidence like this outside the courtroom.
Talk to her and present. So this is like investigation work that Phoenix has to do. So you get all of these between every chapter.
I talk first, right?
Yeah, why not?
What happened? Seems to be in shock. I don't want to disturb her, but I have to know. Excuse me. Can you tell me what happened?
I came in, the room was dark, and sis.
So, she was already dead. You and the chief. So, you're the chief's...
sister. I'm her younger sister.
And you were here visiting this late at night?
Yes, she said she wanted me to keep some evidence for her.
Evidence?
Yes, it was that clock. It was the thinker.
Okay.
Yeah, but that's why I want to voice Maya, because Mia immediately died.
Yeah, gotcha. Do we talk about this? We present this? I think I'm gonna present that. Before Mia died, she wrote a message with her own blood. She wrote it on the back of this receipt.
Look at her face.
It's my name.
My name. Why would she write my name?
Please just calm down.
Why would sis write my name?
Uh-oh. Now I've done it. I better hurry up and call the cops.
Just present your badge. It's a classic thing you can do.
Are you gonna present my badge?
Present the badge.
What's the worst thing that could happen?
I'm sorry, I've never seen that before. Okay. Sometimes they just don't respond to it, but sometimes Phoenix like flexes his badge. He's like, "Look at my badge," and they're like, "That's great."
Look at this badge.
And they're like, yeah, thanks, bud.
Thanks, man.
And they'll just have like this from Face D dialogue for him. That's pretty cool.
I don't examine. What is this?
You can look at. There's not really much that you can examine it, but it doesn't make that much of a difference.
Reception desk. I usually sit here.
That's my desk.
Nice job, Phoenix. Nice job.
Imagine he's just saying this out loud. He's just looking at my desk. Oh, I usually.
She was in the middle of talking with this child.
Yeah, like
just turns around.
Traumatized, who just saw her dead sister.
Turns around, looks at the desk. Hey, I sit here.
I sit here. Oh, look at that couch. Look at that plant.
We
That's
move.
burning.
We can move, right?
Yeah, you can move. Move back to the office.
You want to go back to the office?
Yeah.
Examine.
Oh, the phone. Yeah, you gotta do the phone, and then you'll get a phone call or whatever. I think that's how it works.
Right. I better call the police. Ugh. That's funny. A few of the screws on the receiver are missing. Looks like someone was halfway through taking it apart.
That wasn't him. But that's her. She's like the crazy cat lady.
Oh. I mean,
yeah. It's a good game.
it's a good game.
It's a good game.
Something a phone in her hand. Yeah, no shit, Phoenix.
He's such a smart guy. So I remember sometimes he'll just get stuck. Okay, there we
go. The police.
The popo.
Sounds like they're coming this way. Freeze! Police.
There he is.
Who is Gumshoe? Do you want me to voice this guy? Can I give him the...
Yes, you can.
I'm giving him the...
Detective Dick
Alright,
Gumshoe.
I'm Detective Dick Gumshoe, see? Gumshoe? What an odd name. We received a report from the building across the way, see? Got a person saying it was a murder. Must have been that woman I saw. Anyway, I don't want either of you moving 1 inch, gay.
Look at how heavy he breathes.
Wait. I had to walk up a whole flight of stairs for this. Right, just great. Maya,
She's
wait.
just still there.
She wouldn't have. Nah. Whoa! Excuse me. Eek. This word Maya mean anything to you?
That's my name.
What? The victim Judas here. Why is he breathing so?
His mouth opens so
Victim Judas here.
I ran up.
Notes
It's
in her own
50
blood,
flights,
see?
50 flights of stairs.
With her dying breath, she wrote down the killer's name.
Deductive reasoning.
Jesus Christ, this is hurting my head. Case closed. You're coming down to the precinct, ma'am.
What?
Mia's younger sister, Maya, was arrested on the spot. I was taken in for questioning and didn't get out until the next morning. My eyes were heavy. We're not doing it. We're not doing it again. Paul just sweating. No. I said
You
around.
better You wanna lose it. Just make that fucking thing that we do every
It's a
single
callback
episode.
every single time.
Yep.
Sat around waiting for visiting hours to begin at the detention center. I had to talk to Maya as soon as possible.
Okay, now one of the best parts is the detention center, and this guy who is here all the time.
He's there every time.
Does not have a line of dialogue. Maybe like one. In the
He's a dialogue, really?
Not even. He's just there.
Dick Gumshoe is funny as fuck, though.
His name Dick Gumshoe.
Dick Gumshoe.
Here, you wanna go to? Does he have a character profile?
No, we're not going. Oh.
I want to see the
Wanna go
character
to profiles?
Yeah.
He does!
So you're 27.
Dick Gumshoe,
30.
age 30. Detective at the local precinct in charge of the initial investigation. That's all that we know.
That's all I know.
He's a sister, friend bent over.
Oh, she's 17. Okay, oh yeah. I forgot people ship her in Phoenix.
What the fuck? Isn't Phoenix like 20 something?
Phoenix is 23 in this game, 21. Because in the next game, she's 18. In the game after, she's 19. In the final game, she's 19. I don't know. There's another character who Phoenix is rightfully shipped with. And you'll see.
Poor Maya locked up like a criminal.
A criminal.
A criminal.
Oh, it's you, the lawyer. Good morning.
Good morning. She looks so tired.
Are you going to be my attorney?
Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. Sorry, not a chance. Not a chance. I go, it's up to you. I give it to her straight. It's up
Your
to
sister's dead. Fuck you, I'm leaving.
Your sister's fucking
I'm
dead.
not getting paid.
I'm not getting paid
I'm
for
out.
this.
I
gotta find a new job, okay?
I'm irrelevant in this case. This is the one time I get to relax. No.
No fucking chance.
I'm gone. See ya.
Have fun rotting in prison, you fucking bitch.
Scum.
Scum.
To me?
Yeah, I don't think this is something I should decide. After all, you're the one in trouble here.
They're never gonna believe me, are they? Even you. When you found me in the office, you looked at me like I had done it.
Did I look at her like
I
that?
was looking somewhere else. I'm sorry.
I was looking somewhere else.
Maya, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I was looking at your sister's fucking massive hunkers.
Deceased.
Massive deceased tits instead. I'm sorry.
Apologies.
I'm sorry. I don't know. I didn't mean to. I wasn't looking at you.
It's nothing personal.
Nothing personal, kid. Your sister's just hot.
Maybe I don't want you to defend me.
Yeah.
It's okay. I understand. And I also heard about you.
Heard? Heard what about me?
I was talking to my sister on the phone the other day. Oh, fuck. Today was my junior partner's first time in court. Wow, really? So how'd that go? It was quite the scene. Honestly, I was on the edge the whole time. It's been a while. Ha! So, he crashed and burned. He's a genius. A genius.
A genius.
A genius.
Yeah.
Einstein over here.
Einstein over here. Didn't know what barely even knew what the fucking defendant's name was.
Cross-examination?
What does that mean?
What's that?
Evidence?
Phoenix.
Phoenix.
Focus. It's like one of those strike fear into the evil heart types. Freaking hearts of evil. The only thing he's lacking is experience.
Yeah.
Something I can, what?
I can give him some experience.
Sounds like it was fun. Well, I know who to go to if I ever get in trouble now. I don't know, Maya. I think you might want to wait. Give him 3 more years. That is, unless you want to be found guilty.
God.
That's what she said. Phoenix is just like,
Well.
he's just standing there like, of course.
Okay. You're on your own, fucknuts.
Yeah, your sister sucked anyway. I hated her.
Yeah, fuck your sister.
I only was here for the massive tits.
I was only... She put him on me at this bar one time, and she's like, "You should come work at my office."
I was like, okay.
Anything you say, you know.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to insult you.
No, it's okay.
She starts crying.
It's true, I guess. But at the same time, can't just sit by and watch. When I think of the person who did this to Mia.
I know. Alright, now you can talk.
We don't examine, dude.
No, there's no example. Nothing to. I mean, unless you want to look at the guard.
I want to look at this guy.
Yeah, let's see.
This guard monitors the visitors' room. He hasn't moved an inch. A real pro, this guy.
He's just dead.
He's not alive. We can't move. We gotta talk.
Well, you can move, but not right now.
Talk about. Yeah. Something I wanted to ask you.
Yes?
What's with that outfit?
Oh, this? This is what all acolytes wear. It's my uniform, you could say.
Acolytes? Like people in religious training? What is it you do?
Oh, it's nothing strange, really. I'm a spirit medium. In training.
A spirit medium? I'm pretty sure that qualifies as strange.
Things are about to get... Okay, I'll tell you something about this whole spirit medium shit.
Okay.
It gets strange. Not even strange. It gets wacky.
You're talking about the...
You'll see.
Does
It gets wacky.
Could you tell me more about the day of the murder?
Yes. Let's see. That morning I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial.
Evidence?
Yes. That clock shaped like the thinker.
What Larry made. How could that have been evidence in a case?
School.
Zoinks.
Right, she said something about that. I remember. Do you want to hear it in her own voice? Why?
Her
Why?
own voice?
Why, Maya? Yes. I'm pretty sure our conversation's on my cell phone.
You recorded it?
Yeah, I forgot how to delete those things. No, just do whatever in order.
So you have a conversation with your sister on your cell phone. Let's hear it. Right.
Oh, I just remembered the detective took my cell phone. Sorry.
Oh, right. Of course. Fucking idiot.
Okay, now, as soon as Mia dies, Phoenix is the only sane one in this entire game.
God, this is gonna be terrible.
Yeah.
Next time I see Detective Gumshoe, I'll ask him for it.
Alright, in the notes so you don't forget, okay?
Sure, thanks. Memo. Spirit. So you're an acolyte, a medium in training?
That's right. The Fae family, especially women, have always been real sensitive to the spirit world.
Wait a second. You said the Fae family? So Mia was into this stuff too?
Of course. Yep. She left the mountain to follow her career, she said. Her powers were first class, too.
I had no idea.
She's like, this girl's incredibly stoned. Maybe I should not be here.
Man, you're on your own, kid.
He's like really thinking about it. He's like,
Wait.
This is...
Do I really want to take this fucking case?
I'm not getting paid for this.
This little fucking kid is a sicko.
She's wearing robes. What?
So, you're a real, honest-to-goodness spirit medium with ESP and all that?
Yes, in training.
Well, can't you contact Mia's spirit then? We can just ask who killed her.
I'm sorry. I'm still in training. I couldn't do something on that level.
Thought that would be too easy. Huh? Something the matter?
I was wondering, could I ask you a favor? This is the address of a famous lawyer. Sister gave me this a long time ago. She said if I was ever in trouble, I should call him. And, well, I'm in trouble. Do you think you could go to ask him to represent me? No, I'm your... No, safe.
Sure, why not? I'll go ask.
Thank you so much. I have no one else to turn to.
Say, what about your parents? Oh, they're dead.
Just starts crying like uncontrollably.
Thank God I get to dump this fucking kid
like,
off.
They just like, I'll let the other dude.
I'll let this guy know.
Yeah. Grossberg. Do you want to do? I can do Grossberg if you want.
I don't know who Grossberg is.
I don't. What is it? I don't even know if you'll see him first. I think the office might be empty.
According to the receptionist, the big boss is out.
Yeah. Big boss.
She couldn't say when he'd be back.
He has hemorrhoids.
Oh.
Yeah.
Must be hard to keep track of everything when you're a famous lawyer. Not to mention run an office like this. Guess I'll just have to come back later.
Hey, look, it's the Crad brothers.
What?
Crad brother. I can't remember. You have to examine the painting, that's for sure. I know that. That's an important piece.
It's
been a while
since
since I played
I
this
stepped
game.
in here. The oil paint is so thick, it's practically giving me a stuffed nose. I'm sure the price is nothing to sneeze at either, for that matter.
And now we gotta get the big boss to come here. Detention Center.
We go back.
Or maybe we go to the office. I don't remember where we should go, so we just kind of have to go.
Go back to the office. Office is filled with police officers. Now busily searching for clues. Hey, you there? It's the big man again. Gumshoe. No trespassing. I'm sorry. Don't I know you from somewhere? Wait, you're that Butts guy, aren't you? No, Phoenix Wright. How did anyone mistake me for Larry? Guess I got the wrong name. Mr. Wright, sorry about that. That Butts guy, he's a killer. And you're no killer, right? He was proven innocent. Right. And you were...
Gumshoe.
Gumshoe.
My name is the suited.
Gumshoe. Wasn't it Dick Gumshoe? Right. At your service. Hang on. That's Detective Gumshoe to you, pal.
Don't use my government name.
Call me Dick.
Call me Gumshoe.
Anyway, get the name right. And don't go calling me Dick. Hey, Dick, get over here. Yes, sir. Be right there.
No.
Oh. You're a lawyer, right, pal? If you got business here, you better do it quick. You thinks I'm Maya's lawyer. Oh, we do an exam.
Nah, just talk to him.
We talk.
And then I think you gotta give him Maya's note.
Yeah, we gotta give him Maya's note.
He'll give you the cell phone.
We talk about Maya. About Maya. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the trial. Sorry, pal, but this is one trial you aren't gonna win. Why do you say that?
Miles!
The city's put Prosecutor
Miles!
Edgeworth!
Miles!
Prosecutor Edgeworth on the prosecution. Edgeworth? I'm sure you know what that means, you being a lawyer and all.
Miles!
Prosecutor Edgeworth? That's right, pal. Mr. Miles Edgeworth himself. Wait. You do know him, don't you?
You do.
Of course I do. I know him. He's a feared prosecutor. Doesn't feel pain, doesn't feel remorse. He won't stop until he gets his guilty verdict. Don't talk about him that way. You make him barely sound human. Still, I am afraid this pretty much decides the case. So, Edgeworth is on this one. He hasn't lost the case since he became prosecutor at the incredibly young age of 20. Of course, there are rumors of back alley deals and forged evidence. All I know for sure is that Edgeworth hates crime with an almost abnormal passion. I never imagined that I'd be facing him so soon. Talk about Mia. Hello, Mrs. Fay. Did you do an autopsy? You wanna know the results, huh? No, don't you look at me like that, pal. It's no use. She might have been your boss, but that doesn't mean you get any special treatment. Alright. You can see the report, but that's all. Autopsy report. Single first. Instantaneous, yada yada.
And now you just gotta present the,
Yeah, now you gotta present the medal.
Yeah, present the badge, see what happens.
Yeah. See this? What's that? Sorry, pal. I got no info for the likes of you.
Yeah, we gotta give it now.
Yeah, you gotta give him this. I was wondering, did you see Maya Faye's cell phone? Oh, I have that. You think you could give it back? Sure, I mean, wait a second, pal. Tricky lawyer. Uh-oh, he's onto me.
You gotta lie.
Tell him not so straight. Okay, I can't be straight with this guy, but what should I tell him? Something the matter? Oh, no, that carrying strap on the cell phone. That's the Steel Warrior. Steel Samurai, Warrior Neo Old Tokyo. The Steel Samurai. That action hero on TV? Yeah, see that strap is a collector's item. She was worried it might get lost if it went down to the precinct. That's what she said? Yeah. Okay, pal. I wrote down all the numbers she called anyway. Here you go. Seems you didn't notice the recorded conversation.
Genius.
You know,
this is what I meant by everyone is kind of just dumb, except Phoenix now.
Check the court record to hear the recorded conversation.
Well, I don't know if we can speak with it, like, lazy.
I guess I've asked all the questions I need to.
We heard the conversation.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, thank you. I'll be heading out now. Oh, wait. One more thing I wanted to mention to you. I don't suppose you plan on talking to that witness. Anyway, you'd better not. No influence in the witness with your loyally ways, pal. Come to think of it, I had completely forgotten about her. Nice, Phoenix. The witness? Yeah, Miss April May. I'm sorry about this, but I can't tell you anything about her.
You know, I never realized how stupid of a name that was.
Yeah.
April May. It's just like, come on, man.
You're trying your loyally tricks on me now. She's not to go outside until the room. I'm not gonna go outside the room until the trial. So she's still in the hotel across the way. I guess I should know better than to get a detective to try to leak information. You got that right, pal. He's fucking so stupid.
Yes, he's very dumb.
I'm to pay a visit to Miss May. Oof. The Gatewater Hotel.
Yeah. See, now there's gonna be something that yeah, let's just keep going.
Really?
Yeah. Am I gonna be the other girl?
You've been all of the women so far.
Well, hello there, handsome.
Hi. Smooth, right? Real smooth.
You're that lawyer, aren't you? Wait, actually, I'll do this. The detective told me. He said, don't say nothing to that lawyer, pal.
Memo to self. Thank Detective Gumshoe for making my job harder.
Gee, this is all like something out of a movie. It's all so exciting I can hardly contain myself. Oh, let me go freshen up so I can look the part of beautiful eyewitness.
I pity the lawyer that has to cross-examine this one. Foreshadowing?
Yeah,
Foreshadowing?
No, he knows.
Let me examine. Look at this. There's a screwdriver stuck in this drawer. I wonder what's inside. Let's take a look.
Hey! Hey! What are you doing? No touching. Oh, bad boy.
God. Ooh, a little eye twitch.
You really shouldn't pry around in other people's rooms now. You wouldn't want to make me upset, would you?
Upset? Thought she was gonna explode for a second there. I wonder what could be inside the drawer.
So you can just examine whatever.
Let me talk. What you witnessed. You think you could tell me something? I need you to describe what you observed at the time of the incident.
Oh, observe, incident. You sound just like a lawyer in the movies. I like a man with a big... massive...
Girthy.
gigantic...
Veiny.
humongous...
Wet. Vocabulary.
vocabulary. Vocabulary.
Better not encourage her. You know that thing that happened the other day? The bad thing? What did you see when it happened? I don't suppose you could tell me about it. Pretty please?
Let me see, well, dream on. If you want to know, you'll have to come to court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Yeah.
Did we talk about... could you just... Who exactly are you?
Oh, Mr. Lawyer, are you hitting on me?
Hey! I'm just doing my job here.
You know you're cute when you blush.
Believe me, this is the first time in my life I've blushed this much. Right. Can you just tell me what it is you do?
Well, no. And you had your little hopes up, didn't you?
Oh boy. See, there are 2 glasses on the table. Someone staying here with you?
Oh, what amazing powers of observation. You must be one of those famous detectives like on television.
Oh, no, not me. I'm just a lawyer.
Say, Mr. Big Detective, why don't you go look for clues in the garbage, Miss May doesn't like nosy little lawyers.
Oh boy. Jesus Christ. Go back to Grossberg. Looks like Mr. Grossberg is
back
out.
to Detention Center.
Okay.
Oh no, he's got him. You can read.
So you're the one that's been looking for me.
Yeah, something like that. He's got a bit of a nasal, you know.
Yeah, that's me. Looks even grander than I imagined. That badge on your collar. So you're a lawyer, are you now?
That's good.
Yeah, well, yes. And what do you want? I'm not particularly busy these days. Please, proceed. Not busy? Then how come no one could get in touch with you? Something the matter? You came to see the one and only Marvin Grossberg, did you not? Well, here I am, boy. What do you want? Out with it. Well, sir, actually it's about Maya. Maya Fey? Yes, Maya Fey. Go on. Why this strange reaction?
His mustache
His
just
mustache
twitches.
just twitches. I'm really quite busy here, son. I can't go taking cases on a day's notice. No, it's quite impossible. Wait a second. How'd you know the trial was tomorrow? Anyway, I'm afraid it's entirely impossible for me to represent her. Sorry. End of discussion. What's going on? He refused before I even got the chance to ask him. What do I tell Maya? We can't examine. We do nothing here.
I mean, you can talk to him.
Let's talk to him.
I love this music.
Yo,
This is his theme song.
How can you just refuse like that?
The song's like called like Old Dusty and Retired or something like that. Is what it's called. I can't remember.
Please, just tell me why you won't take the case. Well, you see, it's just I'm busy. You see, what the client is Mia Fey's sister. Mia trusts you. She knew her sister would be in good hands. Yeah, of course, I know that. However, I'm sorry, but I must refuse. Sorry. Goodbye. Creep. Fine. I don't have time to argue with you anyway. I can go look somewhere else. I think not. Huh? You say something? I think not, I said. What do you mean? I'm terribly, terribly sorry. But I'm afraid that no lawyer worth their salt will take on this particular case. Terribly sorry, my boy. Why? I cannot say.
Ambiguous.
Beg your pardon, but could you leave? I've got nothing more to discuss with you. What's going on here?
Big man.
We'll talk about the painting.
He's got
quite a painting.
He's got man.
He does have some. Aha! You noticed. It's my pride and joy. Impressive, isn't it? No. Isn't it? The color of the sky, hue of the sea, the weave of the straw hat. It's worth at least 3 million. I have no intention of parting with it, of course. No, I won't sell it. Not even to you. I wasn't interested. It's not for sale. I'm not buying. No, sorry.
I'm not buying.
I'm not buying. We talked about Mia?
Yeah, I want to. Get more story out of
How do you know Mia Fey?
That's her teacher.
She worked here a long time ago. Quite the apprentice, that one.
She had good features.
Learned my techniques in the blink of an eye. She left one day, quite suddenly.
I wonder why.
She had a mission, you see. The mission? You could see it in her eyes. She followed it with a burning passion. Never looked back, that one.
Gotta go back to Maya.
I gotta go back to Maya.
September 6th.
3:42 p.m. Hiya.
Oh, you're back. Did you find the lawyer?
Well, what do I tell her? Well, see, let's be honest. I really don't think you should use that guy. He didn't seem healthy. He was all skin and bone.
A lot of skin.
A lot of skin.
Not much bone.
Not much bones.
What really happened? You don't mean he refused to help? I see. I've been abandoned then. Sorrow.
Oh no, we don't move.
No, we gotta talk to
We
her.
gotta talk to her.
She'll say.
But your family.
I only had my sister. My father died when I was very young, and I don't know where my mother is.
Don't know? So she could still be alive?
No one in my family have been mediums for generations. They say a lot of spiritual power runs in their blood. About 15 years ago, our family was involved in an incident. There was a man and he ruined our mother's life.
Ruined?
After that, she disappeared. Several years after that, my sister announced that she would become a lawyer, and she moved out the mountain.
So, you live by yourself?
Yes, I've gotten used to it. Oh, also, I had to become independent, or I'd lose my powers.
I feel bad for her, all by herself on that mountain. Yeah. So, who is this man who ruined your mother?
About 15 years ago, there was an unusual murder case. It made quite a stir. Everyone was talking about it, apparently. The police were running out of leads, so they were getting desperate.
Wait, they didn't use a spirit medium, did they?
The police convinced my mother to try and contact the victim.
Wow, so what happened?
The case was solved, we thought.
You thought?
The man my mother helped the police capture was innocent. The police consultation with the medium had all been carried out in secret, of course. But a man found out about it and leaked it to the press. He told all the papers that my mother was a fraud, and the media jumped on it for a big time. My mother, became the laughing stock of the nation.
I see.
White.
Excuse me?
White. Damn white.
Walter! Jesse! Jesse! Where's the money, Skylar?
I'm sorry, Mr. White.
I'm sorry,
I
Mr.
drank
White.
all the Chunkus juice.
Oh, God.
You know what?
Flight.
Just a little longer now before the state-appointed lawyers comes, I guess.
4 o'clock. Time's up.
Time's up. Snap back to reality.
No!
Man, buddy,
Go home. Just go home.
Just go
No.
home. No, I'm
No.
done.
The story,
we're done.
the series is
It's
done.
done.
Just
Series
stop
ends
lawyering.
now.
Go get
Thank
a
you
job.
guys. It was nice
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching. We haven't even been in court
I
yet.
haven't even. Oh, we gotta. I've made up my mind.
Anime moment.
I'm gonna defend you whether you want me or not.
Why?
Why? Well,
Just say I can't abandon you.
there's no one as sad as a person without any friends. I know I've been there a long time ago.
The classic anime moment.
Why'd I become a lawyer in the first place? Because someone has to look out for the people who have no one on their side. Maya, I won't abandon you. You can count on me.
Huh? That's so kind of you. I'm gonna cry. I'm crying right now. It's so sweet to say.
Well,
It's like crying for hours.
fight this one and get you out of here.
Right, thank you.
Phew, smiled at last.
Finally, after
like
3 hours of crying. This
Oh
fucking
my God.
little shit.
This little piece of shit finally
Wow,
smiled.
finally.
Finally, one last question. You are innocent, right?
Yes! And I trust you. So you trust me too, okay?
It's a deal. So, what next? Something that's been bugging me. Just, what was inside of that strange woman's drawer?
What was inside of that strange woman?
What was inside of that strange woman? I want to be.
Me!
Me! It was me. I went back.
It was Dick!
You know, defensive.
I think this is where we see the bellboy. There he is. I can be bellboy. Good afternoon, sir.
Excuse me, you are?
Yeah, I beg your pardon, sir. I'm the bellboy of this establishment at your service, sir.
Oh, right.
I've come up to deliver room service, sir.
Do you know where Miss May might be?
I believe our guest, Miss May, is currently using the facilities. If you have no need of anything, I'll be taking my leave. Please, stay as long as you like. Enjoy.
Yeah. Wait, no, hey! Why does it seem like every time I come here I end up embarrassing myself? Wait, now's my chance to snoop around a bit.
You almost forgot.
You came back quick.
This is jump scare. My quicker with jump scare. The boom. Fucking vine boom. Every time he appears. Anyway. But I ask you to inform Miss May that there's a message for her. Please tell her that Mr. White of Blue Corp phoned.
Oh, right, sure. Mr. White of Blue Corp?
Blue Corp. You got the blue?
You got the... Where have I heard that name?
White. That was his name. My sister told me.
Ah, White was the name of the guy who ruined Maya's mother. Could it be a coincidence?
I think not. Now you got a screwdriver.
Screwdriver. There's a screwdriver sticking out of the drawer, and that's my chance to see what's inside. Ooh, what do we have here? A wiretap? What would a woman like her be doing with a thing like this?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Good man.
You have something like this in her hotel room.
She's not
Just
using it
the-
as a wiretap.
No.
She's just freaking
She's sticking it
sticking
up
out
her...
her ass.
Yeah.
Yeah. Objects I've shoved up my ass.
Coins!
Broomstick.
Wiretap!
Wiretap.
Broomstick handle!
Bottle of champagne.
For Maya's sake, I'll get to this woman's bottom.
Screwdriver.
I'll get to this woman's bottom.
Yeah.
Wait, you know what I mean.
The game even
Oh.
knows. Oh, bellboy, still there.
Time to scram.
You get that.
I look
fucking-
forward to tangoing with you tomorrow, Miss May.
The Hanna-Barbera just like running away, like.
In court. To be continued.
Ooh. This is now we can finally be in court.
Mr. Court. Courtroom number 1.
There he is!
Oh!
That's my boy!
Court is now in session for the trial of Miss Maya Fey. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense is ready, Your Honor. Miles Edgeworth. I better not show any signs of weakness today, or I'll be on me in an instant.
Mr. Edgeworth, please give the court your opening statement. Thank you, Your Honor. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, was at the scene of the crime. The prosecution has evidence she committed this murder. You may have a witness who saw her do it. The prosecution sees no reason to doubt the facts of this case, Your Honor. I see.
Oh, that's the weirdest I see.
Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. Let's begin then. If we may call our first witness, Your Honor. The prosecution calls the chief officer at the scene, Detective Gumshoe.
Oh my god, I gotta do this fucking voice again.
Witness, please state your name and profession to the court.
Sir, my name is Dick Gumshoe, sir. I'm the detective in charge of homicides down at the precinct, sir.
Detective Gumshoe, please describe for us the details of this matter.
Very well, sir. Let me use this floor map of the office to explain. The body was found by the window here, and the cause of death, loss of blood due to being struck by a blunt object, sir. The murder weapon was a statue of the Thinker found next to the body, sir. It was heavy enough to be a deadly weapon, even in the girl's hands, sir.
The court accepts the statue as evidence.
That's still calling it a statue.
It's a clock.
What plan's that to the court record? Now,
He just slams.
Now, Detective,
yes, sir.
you immediately arrested Maya Fey. It was found at the scene, correct? Can you tell me why?
Yes, sir. I had hard evidence she did it, sir.
Detective Gumshoe, please testify to the court about this hard evidence.
Yes, immediately. We get right into it. No tutorial
Okay,
this time.
we
no
get
bullshit.
into it, we get
no
into it.
Phoenix being a dumbass.
Okay.
Because now he's smart.
As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene.
Cool, that's fine.
There was 2 people there already. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey. Why, we had a witness account describing her. The witness saw Miss Maya Fey at the very moment of the murder. What time was it?
See, remember what Maya said? Or Maya said it was that she was dead already.
Yeah.
So he wasn't exactly there at the time of the murder. Anyway.
Very well, Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination.
Yes, Your Honor. Cross-examine what?
I miss Mia.
Miss Mia. She would know what to say. 2 people. It's
There's nothing
fine.
wrong. I think the only thing that's wrong here is
The
immediately.
witness account describing her. The witness saw Miss Maya at the very moment of
Yeah,
the murder.
that's it.
We gotta press. Hold it! Hold on just a second. Yeah. If I heard correctly, you said you arrested her because you had hard evidence she did it, correct? Huh? Did I say that? Me? I heard you say it. You
You
did.
did say.
You said it.
Exactly. What about the suspicious woman in pink's claim was hard evidence? What? Miss May isn't suspicious. She sure isn't pink. She sure isn't pink, pal. Well, I guess she is pink.
That's enough. Detective Gumshoe. Do you have any... Gumshoe! Focus, you dumbass.
Gumshoe!
But you are looking
It's a court case.
You are looking quite nice today, Mr.
Oh,
Gumshoe.
quite big. Have you been to the gym recently?
You know, they do call you Dick for a reason, Gumshoe. Let me find out. Judge!
Fucking bailiff.
Bailiff
Judge!
his robes again.
Please stop.
Please.
It's a court case.
I thought we were over this. You got a strike from the official state. It's like, anyway.
Do you have any more than solid proof, other than her solid claim? Fuck.
Can't read.
I guess pressing can have its advantages. Yes. Oh. Sorry, I got the order things messed up in my testimony, Your Honor, sir.
Yeah, he's just not.
There was some I should have told you about first, Your Honor.
Very well, Detective. Let's hear your testimony again.
Here it is. Hard evidence. After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. I found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. On it, the word Maya was written clearly in blood. The lab results showed the blood was the victim's. Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. How do you like that? That's my odd evidence.
It's terrible evidence, like actually terrible. Before we begin cross-examination, I have a question for you, Detective.
Your Honor?
Why didn't you test about this vital piece of evidence for the first time?
Yeah, I know. I'm real embarrassed. I forgot about it, Your Honor, sir.
Try to be more careful. Very well. The defense may begin its cross-examination.
Okay.
Yeah, because that's how we know.
We press this, don't we?
Yeah, I say we press that. There's no punishment for pressing.
Oh, that's...
You can press anything.
Detective Gumshoe. Do you get a lot of cases where the victim actually writes the killer's name? Sure, it happens all the time in books and the movies. This isn't a movie, Detective. Oof. Let's talk about reality, shall we? I guess I haven't heard of many cases, no. Don't you find it a little odd that the victim would write down a name? Especially the name of her own sister? Oh, yeah, actually. You got a point, pal.
Objection! Stop right there. The witness's opinion on the matter is irrelevant. The facts are clear. The victim wrote down the name of the accused. The victim told us the name of her killer. They killed the lady with the big tits.
Killed the lady with the big tits.
They killed her. I can't believe
Why'd they do that?
Why'd they do that? Order. Order.
That didn't go so well. That's right, what he said. That's his whole testimony? Okay, there has to be a contradiction in there somewhere.
Those ones we gotta
That was
press
the
that.
victims.
Did you press that one yet?
No. You wanna do this?
Press it on, press it on.
Okay. Hold it. What kind of tests were these again? What kind of, well, I had to take the little bits in the blood and hermogoblins, hermogoblin bobbin. I refuse to testify on this matter, pal. I'm no expert on blood tests.
Yes, that was quite clear. You may continue with your testimony.
Thanks, pal. I mean, Your Honor, sir.
Detective Gumshoe,
Yeah.
look forward to your next evaluation, as you should.
Oh. That was a mess. Right. Where was I?
Oh, I'm such a dumbass.
What?
Go to the... I just realized something. Okay, can you just skip through this,
Order. There you go, that's right, what he said.
Okay,
What are you trying to do?
how many did statements do you have?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I knew it. Yeah, okay. I'm such a fucking
What?
dumbass.
Present this.
She died immediately.
Oh, Detective Gumshoe. I should have fucking knew that. I'm so stupid. Why didn't we look at the thing?
I don't know, man.
There's one thing I want you to clarify for me here. You said that the victim, Mia Fey, wrote this note. That she was accusing the defendant, Maya Fey. That's really what you're saying. What? This isn't one of those lawyer tricks now, is it? Of course she wrote it. Who else could have? You have it backwards, Detective.
He's so proud.
Backwards? The victim? Yeah! Is the only person who absolutely could not have written it. This is a report from your department, Detective. Immediate death due to a blow from a blunt object. She died immediately.
Objection! We're gonna give an objection.
But no butting your way out of this one, Detective.
No, dick. Or should I say dickin'?
Or should I say dick-tective?
Order! The defense is a point. Someone who died immediately wouldn't have time to write anything down. Objection! Mr. Wright, I beg your pardon. But when exactly did you obtain that autopsy report?
When?
the day of the... Wait, the day after. Was it the day after? Day after.
But the murder was yesterday.
The murder was 2 days ago.
Really?
There was the murder, then the day after, which was the investigation, and then today.
Okay, fine. Day after. It's the day after.
Which is one being... That autopsy report is outdated, Your Honor.
What?
The second autopsy was performed yesterday at my request. Death was almost immediate due to a blow from a blunt object, but there's a possibility the victim lived for several minutes after the blow. I received these results this morning.
No way.
Your Honor, it's quite easy to imagine that the victim did have time to write mine. That is all.
Fucking
I see! Mr. Edgeworth, you're
so handsome!
So handsome, so smart.
Damn you, Edgeworth.
What are you
Should have
doing
known
after
you'd have
this?
something up your sleeve.
Why, Mr. Wright? You look shocked. Something you want to say?
Sham.
You're a sham! No, the detective's a sham.
Detective Gumshoe, you're a sham. How could you give me a faulty report? I thought...
Detective Gumshoe. I'm disappointed in you handing him the wrong report like that.
Yeah, I'm sorry, sir.
You were at fault, Detective. This isn't gonna look very good on your evaluation next month.
What? But...
You're fired.
You're fired.
Your Honor, I submit this to them. Understood. The court accepts the evidence. It's an updated autopsy report. Great, we got the new report. Well, Your Honor, the evidence strongly suggests the victim was identifying the killer. I suppose that the obvious conclusion, yes.
Fine, this isn't good.
The prosecution would like to call its next witness. This poor innocent girl saw the murder with her own eyes.
Innocent, huh?
Let the witness, Miss April May, take the stand.
Here it is. Exactly what
Here it
part
is.
of her is innocent.
Alright. Here it is. Gotta leave. This is...
He's kind of bad, though.
Does she do the thing? Witness, your name, please. April May, at your service. Yep. Wink. Everyone starts talking.
Damn.
Order. An introduction should not require any reaction from the crowd. But this witness is
This
quite,
witness.
quite bad. As the kid, as the
As the youth say.
The youth say. The witness will refrain from one-time with me. Yes, Your Honor.
This is not good. He's already captured the heart of every man in this courtroom.
Tell us, where were you on the night of September 5th when the murder occurred? Gee, I was like at in my hotel room. I checked in right after lunch. And this hotel is directly across from the Free and Cold office. That's right, big boy. Please testify to the court about what you saw. Witness testimony.
Here it is.
It was like 9 o'clock at night, and I looked out the window, you know? And then, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. The one attacking her was the mousy girl sitting in the defendant's chair. Then the woman, dodged to one side and ran away. But that girl, she caught up to her and she hit her. Then the woman with the long hair, she kind of slumped. The end, that's all I saw. Every little bitsy witsy.
She did the thing again.
Yep, that's what she does. And the court always starts talking afterwards. I was like, this one, they had a new one. They had the replacement. Man, I love jury duty.
Man, I love jury
I
duty.
can't believe I get paid for this.
Well, Your Honor, received remarkably solid testimony. I don't see a need to trouble the witness any.
Wait, Your Honor.
Yes, Mr. Wright.
What about my cross-examination?
I thought the witness testimony was just quite firm. Or was that just me? Didn't you? Mr. Wright, I understand you're Miss Faye's understudy, right now. You must know her techniques well. Her cowardly way of finding tiny faults in a perfectly good testimony.
Hey, how dare you?
Well, Mr. Wright, will you cross-examine the witness? Cross-examine.
Yes.
Get her done.
Gladly proceed with the cross-examination. Only because I have a feeling Edgeworth doesn't want me to. She has to have some weakness. Very well.
Very well, you may begin your cross-examination. Alright, I'm not speaking. Just because I can't remember. I feel like you're going to need this eventually.
Yeah,
Call them
at 9:27
There it is.
a.m.
Oh, yeah, okay, fuck.
On the actually showing hold on for me.
Clock the thinker and the
Thinker,
lamb, blah,
yada
blah,
yada,
blah.
it's not working, that's lame.
Clockwork, papers.
The papers and instead papers have the evidence.
Wait, I think that they claim something about the clock. Again, this might be one of the ones we need to press completely, but let's double check. Yeah, let's check.
You can be a pressure on the facts.
Yeah. I say just press this immediately.
Yeah. Hold it. Why'd you do that?
Huh? Why? Like, why what?
Why did you look out the window? Were you expecting to see something?
Oh, well, gee.
What? That's it? Can't get out of this question that easily.
I sort of, had a feeling.
Well, I have a feeling she's trying to avoid the question. I should press a little harder on this one.
Go for it.
Go for it!
Go. Shoot your shot, fam.
Shoot your son.
Speak, Judge. Get in!
Get in!
Get in, fam!
Get in, fam!
All the men them backing you up.
All the men them on your side, bro. Surely you must have had a reason to look out your window at that time of night.
Objection! Mr. Rice, I will not have you badgering my witness.
Badgering?
He's just still illiterate. It's just, I really don't think it should be allowed. Yeah, stop him! Because everyone loves Edgeworth. Right. Mr. Rice, you have been warned.
Poor girl. What about poor me?
You looked out the window. What did you see next?
Mousy goes sitting in the
press
funny
it,
chair. Hold it! How do you know she was the defendant?
Huh? Well, she had a girlish physique. Women know these things. I remember this one. This is the one that you get. This is the one you get her on. Look, I just know, okay? There was only one person at the scene of the crime with a short girlish figure. The testimony is bold proof, Your Honor.
He's right. I
I
question...
question the testimony.
Hold on a minute. That testimony stinks.
Your testimony was mid!
Mid! Your testimony was a flop!
You fell off!
4 out of 10!
Do I say it again?
No.
Ratio!
No! It's an outdated fucking reference.
Made that joke 2 days ago. Anyway. What?
Miss May, I'm willing to bet that
You saw nothing.
you're lying.
Yeah, obviously.
Are you telling the truth? Did you really see the defendant? Damn, she's got some cheeks on her.
Mr. Wright, what is the meaning of this? Yeah, what's the meaning? Somebody tell me, because I'm clueless about this. I mean...
Okay. If you had really witnessed my client, Maya Fey, you would have noticed her clothes before noticing her physique.
Nah.
Oh! No one wears clothes like this on a daily basis, except her. And I'm no expert on fashion, but her hairdo looks far from normal to me. Just calling this fucking roasting this fucking 17-year-old child. However, the witness testimony mentions neither of these things. The testimony is bogus.
But... Still, we don't know if she was dressed that way the night of the murder.
She was, Your Honor. I saw her. And so did Detective Gumshoe. What do you say to that, Miss May?
Wow. You're trying to say, you mean lawyer? I saw what I saw. I just didn't think at all of the trifling little details were necessary, darling. Miss May, the court would like to remind you to please omit nothing into your testimony.
Oh! Did it again.
I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'll be a good guy. I promise. Wink. Your testimony again, if you would.
Damn. Almost had her.
Did see everything I did. The woman dodged the first attack and ran off to the right.
But then, because the lamp was on the left. I'm a fucking genius, baby. And the girl in the hippie clothes, yeah.
And the girl in the hippie clothes, and she hit her with that weapon. I saw it. I did. That clock, statue in Clock the Thinker. Well, does the accuracy of my report not startle you, TT? Nah,
Fuck you, bitch.
I would.
I would.
I only wish you had been so detailed from the beginning. Please begin the cross-examination.
Yeah. Okay. We can present this now.
Check the tab. Let's do this. Let's check what it says. Check again.
Because ran to the right.
Right of her though still makes sense though.
Right, yeah, the right of her.
No. Yeah, because think about it. If she's looking in.
She's looking in this way.
And
ran to the right.
The lamp was over here though. The lamp
was over here, and the lamp shattered over here. Right. So we present this, and then it's like, how does she run to the right? It's like, well, that means nothing because there is this thing on this side. Yeah. So we gotta present this one
No, but
first.
it doesn't make sense.
Objection. This evidence clearly reveals a contradiction.
It's not.
I guess. Alright, not they. Oh, I guess we use the shards then instead, do we?
No. I think we just press on this one.
When I saw it, I did.
Oh, I think the contradiction here is the clock. Because how did she know about
Where did this weapon come from? She picked it up from the...
She picked it up from the deck. I see. What sort of weapon was it? That clock, she kind of... Yeah, this is where you gotta press. You gotta press this stuff.
Yeah. Oh, that's a clock. And this come of another testimony recently.
Well, don't look so sour, Mr. Lawyer. You can't win them all.
No, but I have a feeling I'm onto something now.
That clock, statue with Clock the Thinker, I think. Did you just... you didn't press on this one.
I did press it.
Oh, I thought you pressed on this one. With that one. Oh, no, it's this one. So now, I think...
Do we wait.
Go back to present.
Murder weapon. Looks like a statue.
Yeah, how did she know it was a clock?
How did she know it was a clock? I present that, don't I?
Yeah,
present it.
I
Yeah.
think so, yeah.
Miss May,
Whenever the music stops, that's how you know it's right.
what you said just now was quite revealing.
Revealing? Ooh, you'd like that, wouldn't you?
Yes.
Everyone in the corner. Yes!
Yes, please!
Please! You naughty Mr. Lawyer.
You just said that the statue of the thinker was a clock. There's no way of knowing that just by looking at it. Another person in much the same position as you recently called this a clock too. And he was found guilty of murder.
She's got massive...
Look at those tits.
I can't believe... She's guilty?
Guilty of what?
She killed him. Order.
Miss May, can you explain how you know this was a clock?
Oh... Objection! The witness saw the murder with her own eyes. That's all that's important here. The defense is trying to confuse the issue with trivial concerns. Yes, of course. You will withdraw your question, Mr. Edgeworth is
Objection!
Right. I love Edgeworth. Miles Edgeworth, I love you.
Miles, please.
Miles, please.
See me after the trial in my office.
Yes.
My questions are all I have, Your Honor. And as you may recall, I've caught murderers with these questions before. Well, only once.
Murderer. Objection sustained. You may continue. You know, Phoenix.
Phoenix.
You've been looking pretty good today.
Phew, that's close. If you stopped me there, the trial would be over.
Is your blazer different?
Are you wearing a new cologne?
You did your hair different. I know. I knew it. I saw it.
knew it.
Huh? What? So what happens now?
What happens now is you answer my question. How did you know it was a clock?
That's because I heard it. Yeah, I heard it. Say the time.
But the thing, they took the shit out. They took the shit out and they put paper in it.
Clockwork.
They took the shit out and they put the paper in it.
Yeah,
So you've been to the law as a fan call.
No, hey, I didn't say that. Why would I go there? I heard it from my hotel room. The law offices of Faye & Co. is where the murder took place, very close to the hotel. She could have easily had the clock. Well, Mr.
Then I
Wright-
present the phone!
Yep. Are you satisfied?
No. No, Your Honor. Can't give up now. I'm not satisfied because it couldn't have rung.
Yeah, it couldn't have rung.
Your Honor, members of the court, it's inconceivable that the clock in question rang because it's empty. That clock is missing its clockwork. How could you possibly?
What? Phoenix?
He's wrong. Edgeworth is incorrect.
Edgeworth is incorrect. You know, Phoenix, you've been looking quite nice. How could you possibly?
Just take a look right now.
Oh,
See anything interesting, Your Honor?
I would like to see something interesting after court today, Mr. Wright.
I want you to open up for me instead. I want to open you up.
Spread those
Phoenix cheeks, boy.
You know what they say about the Phoenix?
Hot.
They die and then they come again.
God, this is such a terrible fucking joke.
The judge. It is as the defense says. This clock is missing the clockwork. It's quite empty. Oh, what's going on? Guys, I'm actually so confused. Mr. Wright, would you care to explain to the court the meaning of this?
It is as you can see. The clock was empty. It couldn't have rung.
Yeah.
Therefore, this witness is a big fat liar.
Wait for it. Fat! Yeah.
Well, Miss May.
No. Tisk, tisk. Girl.
Girl.
No.
No, girl.
You did not.
Oh, no, you did not just question my witness like that.
This is funny. He's so lost. Edward just starts talking like this. Quite a show you're putting on.
Stop doing it.
Yeah.
He knew the clock was empty? Somehow he knew?
I'm afraid you've forgotten one thing, however. Indeed, the clock is empty, as you say. It can't ring. However, we must ask when the clockwork was removed.
We use the phone now.
If it was after the witness heard the clock, then there is no contradiction. Hoot hoot! That's true. That is a possibility. The clock must have been emptied after she heard it. That's exactly what happened, Your Honor. Well, Mr. Wright, can you prove when the clockwork was removed?
Yes.
Oh, impossible, of course.
I have proof.
What?
Wasn't it you who told me proof is everything? Well, I was listening. And now I'll show you the proof you like so much. The evidence that proves
He's like,
the phone. Yeah. Take that! Take a look at this.
Damn, this music always goes hard, man. Just like... That's a very cute cell phone. Say the defendant, is she by... Oh, sorry, no. Say no, it's the defendant. Say the defendant, is she of age? Oh, she's not. Oh, this is a terrible phone.
Terrible
Leaving
phone.
this phone. 17. Come back in a year.
Come back in here.
It's just a groom, man.
He's just a pedophile.
He's like everything. Like, is there a sexual archetype for that? Just,
I
like,
think that's
loving
pan.
everything.
I think that's
Pan?
pansexual. I think.
Like that's literally everything.
Yeah.
I'm talking like, you know.
Oh yeah, no, it's not pan. That's like
that's
even
like
one-
just
yeah, that's
something.
everything.
Everything. Oh, ooh, you got a girly phone.
Wait, this isn't my phone. Listen, this is the defendant's cell phone, and it contains a recording.
Of course.
A recording of a conversation she had with the victim on the day of the murder.
Guys, what the fuck is going on? I'm so confused.
Order.
Order. The defendant's cell phone. This wasn't brought to my attention.
Perhaps Detective Gumshoe overlooked it.
The good detective better remember he's up for evaluation soon.
I gotta say, I'm starting to feel bad for the big fella. Let's hear the conversation. Beep.
I'm not reading this.
Yeah,
Yeah, I've read this.
Yada.
I've already read
We've
this.
read this so many times.
It's the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's
not
not
working,
working.
it's
That's
lame.
lame.
Take
I
the
gotta
clock
take a bubble
out,
out.
sorry.
Sorry.
There it is. Your Honor, I think this makes it clear the clock was already gone by the time this was recorded. Which was well before the witness even arrived at her hotel. Miss May, would you care to explain this to the court? So how did you know that weapon was a clock?
Well, isn't it obvious? I saw that clock before. She couldn't have seen the clock before. You know why?
Because Larry made it!
Yep. Oops. She's doing the thing again.
He did the thing again.
Wink.
I'm not gonna say that.
Yeah. Don't check my search history after this episode.
Don't check my search history.
So the witness had seen it before. That would make sense. Does the defense have any objections, Mr. Wright?
Yes! The witness claims she's seen it before, but this directly contradicts a piece of evidence that is already submitted to this court.
Oh, then let's see. Please produce the evidence regarding blah 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 blah.
Made by Larry Butts. Take that! It's simple. This clock was never in any store ever.
What?
A friend of mine made that clock. Only 2 exist in the world, and the one that isn't here is in police custody.
Impossible. Everything is sold in stores.
Miss May, I think it's high time you went shopping for a better excuse.
Got him, Phoenix.
Oh, excuses not on sale today?
Homer. What is it to you, Porcupine Head? That stupid clock doesn't matter anyway, okay? She did it, and she should die for it. Die!
Whoa, let's not get ahead of ourselves. What's going? Could you say, Miss April, could you just keep,
Just make sure to keep jumping.
Jump in all your rage, embrace the moment. Right?
Embrace the moment.
This is going to...
Oh, silly me. Did I lose it? Lose it? Yes, I did. Wink.
Scary.
Anyway, Miss May, let me ask.
Are you of age? No, tell at the time of the murder. You can't prove it. She did it.
It'll be my pleasure.
No way.
Yes, way. No, okay, I was right. Yes, way, Mr. Lawyer. Teehee. Didn't the murder take place at 9:08? Gee, that's the exact time I ordered room service from the hotel bellboy.
Incidentally, the bellboy corroborates the witness story. Ergo, she was not thrown at the crime scene. Rock solid.
But we have the tape.
So that's how she knew.
So
Sorry, Your Honor. That didn't go so well. But if that's the case, then how did she know the thinker was a clock? Wait, Your Honor, I figured it out. There was one other way Miss April May could have known it was a clock. One way alone, and I have proof. Well...
Proof, you say? Then the court will examine your proof, Mr. Wright. The witness know the thinker was a clock.
Wiretap. She could have heard. They'd kill her.
Take that! Have a look at this.
That...
I found this in Miss May's room.
That pervert.
Pervert.
Spiky. Mr. White, please explain what the court this is.
Miss April May, you were tapping the victim, Miss Mia Fay's phone, were you not?
Objection! Your Honor, this is irrelevant. I'm not entirely sure that objection is overruled. It troubles me that our witness is in possession of a wiretap. This is outrageous. Does the defense truly claim that the witness was taping her phone?
Absolutely.
Even if that was the case, which is not, you still have to prove one thing. Did the victim ever say that the weapon was a clock on the phone? Can you prove that? I think not.
Oh yeah? I think I can. It's simple.
What?
Here's my proof. Proof that the victim said on the phone that the weapon was a clock. Was it on? Was it in this?
Let's check.
We'll check it. What else with me?
Statue.
Thinker.
The clock. I should probably tell you the clock isn't time.
The phone!
Should be.
I present the phone.
Find the phone.
Take that! I present the defendant's cell phone.
Yes, we've seen that.
Listen once more to the conversation between the defendant and the victim.
Okay, we're not reading this again.
Yeah, what's up? I'm calling. Just
you know-
skip this.
yeah.
You can skip this. Miss April May, you used the wiretap to listen to this conversation. That's how you knew the thinker was a clock. Am I wrong?
Hi. Objection! Your Honor, this is ridiculous.
Your Honor, look at the witness's face. Does she seem amused to you? The defense demands an answer.
Witness answers the witness. Did you tap her phone? Miss May! Shut up, all of you, shut up. What gave us the right, you lawyer? It's not fair. Of all of you ganging up on me like that. Oh, I'm the bad girl, is that it? Is that it? Oh.
That did it.
I know you have to deflect it on her, but...
Miss May, why did you tap her phone? Answer the question.
Do I have to? Isn't this a murder trial? Isn't it tippity-taping or irrelevant?
Ugh, saying exactly what Edgeworth wants her to say. Miss May, you were tapping the victim's phone. I hardly call that irrelevant.
While the court does not condone the defense's tone of voice, she supports Phoenix. Be gentle with
Phoenix, be gentle.
I'll be gentle with you later, I promise. Well, Miss May, do you have an explanation for the court? At the time of the murder, it was in my hotel room getting room service. How could I have killed her? If you don't believe me, just ask the bellboy. Well, does the defense have anything to say?
Well, come on, think of something.
Call the bellboy as a witness.
Do we call the bellboy?
Call the bellboy as a witness. I remember.
Defense would like to call the hotel bellboy as a witness. There's something suspicious here, and I'm going to get to the bottom of it.
I think you've sunk in quite low enough already. Objection! I object to calling that bellboy.
Why? What's your reason?
Because I ruled that wiretapping had nothing to do with the killing. However, if you agree to one condition, I'll consent to calling the witness.
Condition?
If Miss April May's alibi is not called into question after you examine the bellboy, then you will recognize that Miss April May was not the killer, thus she is innocent. And thereby you must also accept the verdict of guilty from Miss Maya Fay.
It's either give up or accept the
give up.
condition. Give up. Got nothing to lose except for, well, everything. Understood. I accept your condition.
I mean, you can get game over in this game. Fool. You fell right into my trap, Yugi boy.
Wait.
Very well. The court calls the hotel boy, Bull. I believe we're ready for the witness to testify. He certainly does look like a bellboy. Yes, sir. I received your summons in the middle of work, sir, and I'll be happy to be of service. That tea looks rather heavy. So, without further ado, I could take it from you if you so desire.
Looks like you're quite strong.
You look like you could. Judge!
Judge, please.
Please!
Please.
You're gonna get another strike. Sorry, bailiff. The witness may begin his testimony. Very good, sir.
Yada yada.
Let's
get it.
I'm the head bellboy at the fine Gatewater Hotel. In business for 4 generations. I believe I received a call after 8 o'clock in the evening from our guest, Miss May. She asked for an iced coffee to be brought to her at 9 o'clock on the dot, sir. I brought it to her precisely the requested time, of course. What you looking at, fam?
You know what he's looking at.
I see. The defense may begin its cross-examination. Because he might have said something that you could put at that time.
I'm just gonna press everything.
Yeah, I'll
Ice carving to, I guess, Miss May herself.
Yeah. So what
Hold
else,
it.
What else happened?
You are sure it was Miss April May herself?
Absolutely, sir.
Absolutely.
Yes, sir. As in, so very absolutely, sir. It's an endearing mannerism of mine.
How come you're so very certain?
Well, when I brought the room service, sir, the guest, sir, favored me with an embracer, sir.
Embracer?
You fuck.
Is that French for embrace?
It's French for kiss, sir. But not French kiss, sir. More of a peck on the cheek.
Why would she have done that?
I believe perhaps she was momentarily swayed by my prim demeanor, sir. It was not a moment I shall never, ever forget, sir.
That's pretty fishy
horny
to me.
motherfucker.
Horny ass motherfucker. I think our Miss May was up to something and wanted the bellboy to remember her.
Okay, so yeah, this is one of those ones that
It's
you
no
have to
good.
miss.
Huh? Is that it?
Just finally understand. This bellboy has absolutely no reason to lie. Now, if you have any decency, you will end this rather tedious cross-examination here. It was a bit tedious. The witness may leave this out. You know, honestly, guys, I had a pretty good time. Everyone just looking sharp.
We protest.
Yeah, protest. Of course you protest. Don't give up. Gosh.
Just making sure.
Oh, man.
Wait, please wait.
That's just a defensive something to add.
One last question. Let me ask one last question.
Objection. Your Honor, you must object. The charade of justice has been going on for long enough. No, Mr. Edgeworth. Just go to the van, sweetheart. Oh, shit. Alright, Mr. Wright. I'll give you one more.
Okay. This is really it.
Now
This is my last chance. What do I ask him about?
Check in.
Check in?
Because then you can see if she checked in with multiple people.
Tell me about check-in. Tell me about when you checked in, Miss May.
Oh, right. Very well said. My first thought was she was a beautiful person. She's just my type of girl. So it was a disappointment, really.
I see.
Disappointment.
Excuse me. What exactly was a disappointment?
Well, I'm not that charmed, sir, but even I have a little chance with her lover. Boom.
What did he say? What did you say?
What did he say?
Huh?
Oh.
What did he say?
Rather, quite.
Bellboy, tell us the truth now. Did Miss May check in with another person?
Objection! I object. That was objectionable.
Sis.
No. Objection overruled. The witness will answer the question. Yes, I see.
Why did you not mention this in your testimony?
Well, sir, you didn't ask.
Nice try. That's the sort of thing you're normally supposed to mention.
Yes, quite. Indeed, it was a good barista there. Mr. Edgeworth, who... He asked me not to mention if I was specifically asked, sir. Oof, you fool!
I've done it. I've won. Miss April May checked into a twin room with a man, correct?
Yes, sir.
Then, when you brought them room service, you didn't see that man in the room.
That's right, sir.
Your Honor, we've just learned another person was involved who may have been the murderer. In light of this new fact, I hold that it is impossible to judge the defendant. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Edgeworth?
Mr. Rice, who was the other person?
Simple. It was
The
man with April May.
man with Miss May.
The man who checked in with Miss May.
Oof.
Your Honor, as has been previously revealed, Miss April May was tapping the victim's phone, yet Miss May herself has an alibi at the time of the murder. However, that does not clear the man that was with her. The bellboy saw no one else in the room at the time of the murder.
My convenience was set up, but it's too late.
Too late? I suppose you'd like it if it was too late, wouldn't you?
What's that?
After all, it was you who had the presence of another man from this court.
Oof. Oof. Upstart. Immature. These accusations are ludicrous. Enough. The court acknowledges the defense's argument. I expect the prosecution and defense to look into this matter fully. Am I understood? Yes, Your Honor. That's all for today for the trial of Miss May. Court is adjourned.
Jesus Christ.
September 7th, 2:24 p.m. District Court, defendant lobby number 1. Mr. Wright! Oh my god. You are amazing in there.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I think it might be your newest fan.
Oh, I was just doing my job, you know?
Then again, that other attorney was pretty cool too.
Huh?
That face of his with his eyes wide, trembling lips. Hot.
What?
It sent shivers up my spine.
When he tries to commit...
When he
I
tries to-
love when he thinks I'm a murderer.
Yep, just like literally, just accused her of murder.
He wants me to die in prison.
Of murdering her own sister.
He wants me to die in jail.
It sent shivers up my spine.
If you say so.
So, what happens with me? Do I get to go home now?
Well... No, I don't think so. Not yet.
Oh, I see.
But I got a great lead in today's trial.
A lead?
That man with Miss May, he's the key.
Oh, I get it. So what
happens to Miss May?
after that?
I heard they arrested her. I guess she's learning her charms won't work everywhere. She's probably at the detention center right now. I may have to go down there later. Anyway, this case is far from closed.
Do you think he was the one who...
Maybe so.
Sis...
Don't worry. I'll find him by tomorrow, I promise. Adin.
Counting on you. My voice is like so dumb. I don't think you understand. I took too many characters for this joke.
Yeah, you did.
My voice is so
Thought it
dumb.
might come in handy during the trial tomorrow, but now that I have it, I'm not so sure. Most of her testimony was all lies. In fact, there's only one part that hasn't been stricken from the record.
Okay, see you guys next time. We'll be back tomorrow. Not tomorrow, whenever tomorrow is.
We'll be
back tomorrow recording again.
We're recording this again tomorrow, but
So-
it won't get posted for a little bit.
Yeah.
Um,
Well, not it'll get posted.
it'll get posted
Next week.
Next week.
Turn on
Subscribe.
noties. Turn on noties.
Like the video if you like the video. Subscribe if you really like the video. And without further ado, I've got to go take a piss.